Will the coronavirus stop me riding my motorcycle? Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. Hope you're enjoying the channel and the series of videos. Please like, share, subscribe, leave those comments below. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. Click the bell next to the subscribe button for all future videos. So here I'm talking about, yes, this COVID-19, the coronavirus. Yes, it's taken all over the world. It's affecting lots of people in lots of different ways. It's affecting the economy in lots of different ways. But will it stop you riding your motorcycle and preventing you from doing your daily activities? Well, there are a couple of points here. So first of all, it really depends where you are in the world, what the local attack plan is for this virus, and whether there are local restrictions on motorcycle use, vehicle use, people movement in general. So that's one thing. So in some cases, that will stop you from riding your motorcycle. If you watch my other video up there, you'll see that, I was talking about the government, how the government can restrict you or prevent you riding your motorcycle. So that's a case in point now. But let's say for you, would you still ride your motorcycle? Well, I suppose it really depends if you have the virus and if you're symptomatic of it, and if you're really ill, then probably going out in a vehicle or riding a motorcycle somewhere if you're really, really ill. I'm talking about, obviously severe flu, let's say, but, COVID-19 is a little bit more than that, obviously, but and it's can be quite dangerous for, depending on which kind of group you are. If you've got underlying health issues, then probably getting on a bike is not a good thing. So it probably would stop you. In fact, just go to bed, have some hot cocoa, whatever, take your medicine. Hopefully there'll be a vaccine and whatever around, so everybody can build up immunity to this stuff as well. So in that case, it would stop you, or it should stop you from riding your motorcycle. But do you know what? If there aren't any local restrictions and you're not symptomatic, you're not feeling well, then you know what? The third thing, I suppose, that we've really got to think of is the economy and people's mobility. Get everybody moving around again, get the economy going again. That's what we're looking at. And that's what I suppose you need to consider as well, isn't it? Is it going to stop me doing from my daily things? Take precautions, of course, to keep your distance from people, keep your hands washed and wipe down surfaces and all that kind of stuff. But fundamentally, if you're on a motorcycle and especially if you're wearing a helmet and you're keeping your distance away from everybody, well, that's kind of what we do anyway. So, just don't share things, don't share helmets, don't share gloves, don't share clothing. That's sometimes what you would do if you're, especially if you're taking a pillion, a passenger, but don't do that. Kind of change the way you ride your motorcycle and how you interact with other riders, perhaps. Maybe if you go to other meeting places where there are other bikers, maybe, keep a respectable distance, don't invade the temple space, as it were. But, on a serious note, there are calls for people to kind of be paralysed by this coronavirus or any kind of contagion or anything like that. But actually, for most people, it will be fine. You'll just feel ill, whatever, and then you will recover. If you are in one of the health groups, let's say, that you should be careful, then obviously be careful about that. But should it stop you from doing your daily things, and should it stop you from riding your motorcycle? Well, for me, no. I'm still going to ride mine, if I can, unless the law changes. Right, well, there we go. Hope you found that useful. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave those comments below. Check out the website, RevelatorAlf.com. Click the bell next to the subscribe button. And I'm going to go ride my bike. Ta-da now.
RevelatorAlf.